Alright everyone, so today we're going to create a shamanic sigil of meditation. So for this, I've actually not prepared any symbols that I'm going to use. I have not prepared any ideas that I'm going to use. I am going to free write a shamanic sigil that I could focus on. I could basically hang it up and focus on for a meditative purpose of finding myself. So in order to do that, I have to create a symbol that melds my inner reality with the outer reality. And that is the basic fabric, the very basic canvas of what we're doing today. The rest is going to be me free drawing. It's like free writing, except when you're free drawing, it just means that all the symbols, all the composition of the work is completely on the fly, completely based on inspiration. And then that's kind of how we're going to make this shamanic symbol of meditation. So what I have here is a combination of black ink, dove's blood ink, which is actually not blood. It's more like a red ink infused with frankincense oil and some other ingredients. And then I actually did add a little bit of my own blood in here. So this is going to be a very powerful shamanic meditative sigil that I can hang up. So let's go ahead and get started. And as I move forward in this, I'm not going to be talking as much, but I will be drawing, and you'll hopefully see how the thoughts unfold as to basically, what I start out with and then what I end up with as the ideas evolve into a sigil of meditation. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, I'm using a quill. All right, everyone, this shamanic meditative symbol is complete. It feels just right. Feels like it should perform its function, but also like I have a very intimate connection with it. I can't really describe it. A lot of the time you can't really describe these things, but what we're going to do now is we're going to burn a little bit of white sage over it, just a bit, tap some ashes onto it. Move around in a circle, the circle that it intends. Om. 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 Tap sage right there in the middle. Just tap a little bit of sage right there on the iris. Tap some sage around. And at this point, if you wanted to, you could actually write. You could write a mantra on the bottom. You could, kind of create a. You can put it in a frame or kind of create an illustration frame for it. If you wanted to like box it out or create a circle around it, perhaps you might want to fold it and keep it in your wallet, and then take it out and look upon it when you want to either put yourself in a certain mind state or have a quick meditation. There's lots of ways you can use a shamanic, sigil of meditation. In this case, it's actually one that I plan on hanging up, but for now I'm going to keep it in a scroll, kind of let it build power. I'm basically going to roll it into a scroll once it's completely dry, let it gain power, and then I'm going to hang it up. That's what I'm going to do with this one, but there's a lot of different ways you can use something like this. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about that, feel free to shoot it down in the comment section below on YouTube or wherever you're seeing this. At any rate, thank you very much for sticking with me. Thank you very much for watching this and for being interested. If you want to contact me about how to create sigils or how to move forward in shamanism, the small amount of knowledge that I know as a shamanic practitioner, I'm more than willing to share it. Just go to Patreon. I do have a Patreon account, but I'm not linking it here. www.facebook.com/hunter.salazar. HUNTER period SALAZAR. And then you can message me, friend me, what have you. At any rate, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see all of you on the channel in the future.